Awesome, we're on. Hey guys, Julie McHugh here. You have reached the end of my classes for the week. It is Bodyweight Bootcamp. So today we're going to do a minute and a half of a warm up, and then we're going to go through 13 exercises. I think there's one or two exercises you'll do on a single side. So just listen up. I'll make sure to cue you. So 1 through 13, then we're going to start at the top 1 through 13, and hopefully I give you a short cool down. Okay, so let's get started. And we're on, guys. So let's just march. So if you've been sitting all day, you just want to kind of get a little mobility in your body. So let's get those arms up and back with a nice start here. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. And as I always mention, guys, Thursday, it's like my last multiple day classes that I teach. So I'll be doing the modified version, and I'm going to cue you to do the forward row here for the more intense version. Nice job, guys. We're going to go right into a toe tap toy soldier in 3, 2, 1, right here. And you're just going to lift that leg to your chest, chest to your leg, so you're not coming down. Rather, you're coming up. So it doesn't matter if you actually tap your toe. I am at my shin right here. And that's just fine. Nice job, guys. Woo. We have another 30 seconds. We're going to use that time for chin to chest. Roll it on down with bent knees. Walk it on out. Right ankle to right wrist. Reach up to the sky. Plant that hand. Opposite direction. It's just stretching, guys. You're going to stretch your hamstring, your outer hip, your thoracic spine. Keep those abs in your lower back. 3, 2, left side on this side. And 1. You're in a plank. You're going to come back to down dog. Drop to your knees. Come into an up dog, wide shoulders. Down dog. Stretch that lower back. Hit those knees. Up dog. Keep going, guys. All the way down. All the way back. Up dog. Beautiful job, guys. You're going to just hop it in. We're just going to go side to side here. Just stretching. Tap the ground if it's accessible to you. If not, you can just keep your hands on your knees. Back. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, we're in it. So we're going to start with toe touch push-ups, okay? So you're going to give me a push-up on your knees or on your hands. Come on down. Then you're going to come up just like we did at the beginning. Tap the toe, bring it in. Tap the toe, bring it in. Let's get it started. So it's a push-up, and then bring it into a down dog. Tap that toe. Tap that toe. Again. 20 more seconds here. So you can do a push-up and then a toe tap. You can do a push-up, tap both toes, whatever feels most normal for you. Keep going. So push it up. Go up to your down dog. That's a basketball going on next to me. Some lawn services, such as outside. Jump it in. Nice job, guys. Lunge jumps are next. It's really nice if you're on a yoga mat. You can use this as sort of a guide to how far you want to go. You can get started in 3, 2, 1. Settle on the back of your mat. Arms come up. Lunge jump. Football back. Nice job. Lunge jump. Football back. So if you're not feeling it today, you can walk forward. Come back. Give me a squat. Come up. Squat. Come back. Squat. If you are, you're gonna. And then football back. Come all the way down. Push all the way forward. Nice job, nice job. Keep going, guys. What you're thinking about here is you want to get those abs in. You want to come back with a nice rapid pace. And the more you can get your arms, keep going, the more you can get your arms back, you're going to generate a lot of velocity to get your arms up. Finishing up in the last 3, 2, 1. 15-second break. Nice job, guys. Again, we're going to go through this all again. Standing abs are next. You're going to be hip distance apart. You're going to have your fingertips behind your ears. You're going to reach up and long out of that torso. You're going to come to the side, all the way back. All the way side, all the way back. So if this is causing you any back issues, you can always, as though you have a weight, just do one side because we will come back and do that second side, okay? But if you're feeling good, you're really working into those obliques, that side body, you're going to move on one plane of motion, the frontal plane. It's like your body's between 2 panes of glass, and you're going to think about your vertebrae stacking, and then your abs are in nice and firm. out your joints, especially if you have hypermobile joints. I haven't touched that. We got 7 seconds here, and we're gonna go to a burpee broad jump. Nice job. And beautiful, 15 seconds. So burpee broad jump, similar to what we did initially. You're gonna come up, you're gonna give me that broad jump, then you're gonna hit your burpee. It's gonna come down and out, and then you're gonna do the same thing to fall back. So it's basically that lunge, that extended jump we just did with a burpee on the end, and we're in it. So you're gonna lunge jump it. Now here's your burpee, come down, in, out, fast feet back. Working your posterior chain. So you're gonna give me that nice long jump, come up to your burpee, come down, and come out, bring it in, run it back. So guys, you're gonna go at your own pace. As I said, I'm doing that modified pace. Jump up, bring it up one more time. Don't jump in that when you get to the top. Bring it in, go back, go back, go back. So this is Bootcamp. So this is your moment to shine. So you want to, if you want to go majorly hard today, you want to pretty much double my pace, right? This is more modified today. And again, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. Hand raise push-ups next. So again, I put this in a lot of my body weight exercises on your knees or on your toes. You're going to give me this push-up. You're going to come up. You're going to bring that arm in all the while looking at the top of your back. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There's that sunshine. So push them up. Hand raise. Push it up. Hand raise. So right here, keep going. I'm at a 45-degree angle here when I'm on my knees. So I am getting some people at the top as well as abdominal work as opposed to being on your toes. But you guys see where you're at today. Bring it down. Brush that side body with your arm. You have 17 seconds here. Keep going. All right. We're gonna have some side lunge work next. Might have to unzip my fleece here. Even modified's getting me nice and warm. You'll get a great workout, even if you're just stretching and breathing. 3, 2, 1. Great job, guys. Bring it up. You're gonna come to the left side. You're gonna go in as though you're sitting in a chair, so you're not coming forward. Knees over the toes. Come back, up. Same leg. Circle around. Out. Up. Same leg. Circle around. 3, 2, 1. We're in it. So you're coming all the way over, coming in, circling it around. Reset. It's a side lunge. Then you're doing pretty much a roundhouse kick. Coming over. You're gonna need pain here. Don't come down as far, okay? You want to make sure that you are sitting nice and deep into your rear end here. You don't want to come forward. That's going to give your knee a lot of pressure. You have 18 seconds here. Easy to remember our next one. We're actually just going to go right to the other side. Awesome job here. So you're coming down really nice and low. You come up, you set, your abs come in. It's a nice big circle, okay? All the way down. Let's finish it up. And circle. Nice job. So take a moment. We're going to go to the other side. So we just came here. This time we're going to go this side, come up, all the way over. So there we go. This side, come up, all the way up. Takes me a second. And over, and then all the way up. Nice job, guys. So this is our right leg sitting down, and then doing that big roundhouse. So you're working through all your entire hip capsule there, strengthening all those front, side, back tendons and eccentric muscles to keep your pelvis in place and create good posture, okay? So again, you're not doing this to the point where you're feeling uncomfortable. And again, if that long leg, shorten your lever, come up, just give me a knee, okay? Similar to with my track kids, I do a lot of close the gate, open the gate, same kind of stuff. It's a great hip opener. You can just do it right there with the knee. But let's finish up 3, 2, 1 with that long lever leg. Awesome job, guys. Divers are next. Option here, I'm just going to have you come forward, come back on your belly. You can have your legs up the whole time, or you can just work into your upper body. Let's get on the ground in 3, 2, 1. So you're diving up and then bringing it down. So it's almost like you guys are familiar with swimming. You're sort of doing a breaststroke here, but you're on land. You can raise those legs the whole time. If you want to work that posterior chain a little bit more, work the lower body, I'm fine with my legs on the ground. And I'm just going to extend all the way out, rotate. This is going to strengthen your entire shoulder. Makes it easier if you want to do other stuff like pull-ups, sit-ups, well, not sit-ups, but pull-ups or anything upper body handstands. You're just strengthening the front and the back of your shoulders. You got 4 seconds. 3, 2, reach out long, and 1. Nice job, guys. All right, so now we're gonna do bear shooters. So we're gonna come down here. We're gonna arc our left elbow up as we shoot through with our right leg. Down again. We're gonna come forward, shoot through, opposite leg. 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. So the knee comes in nice and tight, then it extends, and then you're gonna roll. So I'm doing it super slow here. Your option here is do it really fast, as long as you don't compromise your form. You wanna keep those knees really tight, tucked in, almost like if you're familiar with yoga, so you're gonna do a crow, okay? If that extension's really freaking you out, you can just come in with that knee. Keep going, you got 16 seconds. And again, I'm going super, super slow, working on precision. But you can use this as totally a cardio and go a lot more quickly if you want to amp it up. That will be the full expression of the exercise. Nice job. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. All right. So now we're going to get into a plank, or you can have one knee down or both knees down. You're going to extend that leg at a 45-degree angle. I'm just going to show you, and you're going to give me slow circles with your leg out and back behind you at 45. 1, 2, 3, let's hit it. So plank, put my knees down, extend that leg, and we're gonna give nice little circles. So if you feel uncomfortable there, you are more than welcome to place your foot directly behind you. We're on that leg circle, right or left, but if you can go out of that 45-degree angle. It's just gonna hit your butt at a different angle. You can always be down on your forearm. I'm gonna show you. Down on your forearm like this, holding your body with this palm, okay? You don't have to be up, or you can be down here, or you can have both arms up. Nice job. You're doing that nice rotation, just drawing that circle. We're just going clockwise, guys. There's your break. You're gonna go into the squat jump. We're gonna get that other side as we go through these again, okay? We have 8 seconds to get water, whatever you need. Again, I'm going extremely slow, more precision-based. This is boot camp, so you go for that cardio if you need it. 3, 2, 1. So again, squat jump. You're coming down, you're coming up. Down, up, okay? So I'm landing really soft and protecting my knees. I'm on a soft surface, but I'm also very aware of overuse exercise. So when I teach a lot of classes, especially on Zoom, I definitely take it easy. So here is a more modified version that I'm going to continue with. I'm coming all the way up and all the way down, just stretching my ankles here. But again, that's also your option, okay? So coming down, coming up. Coming down, coming up. You don't even have to come up on your toes. Anytime you place your hands above your head, press or effect, you're gonna raise your heart rate, increase your fitness, burn calories, improve your mood. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna get down on our fannies, and we're gonna just do a seated rotation. So you can have your legs up or down. I prefer my heels on the ground. Hands are in prayer position in the center. And we're just going to reach to the right, and you're going to come back to center. Reach to the left, back to center. You can follow your thumb with your eyes if you'd like, but you want to try to get that 45-degree angle. You've done a lot of boat poses today. You might want to be up a little higher. Nice job, guys. Woo! Keep going, keep going. Opening up. So this is not only for your waistline, it's also for your chest. It's a beautiful open motion for your chest. And all those push-ups that you do all week with me, you can feel it right in here, right in that armpit, right? So keep going. We have 6 more seconds, then we're going to start at the top, and you're halfway done. So again, if you're holding back or you're trying to take it easy, no problem. You have 14 seconds. You're going to go down to those toe touch push-ups again. So again, you're going to give me a push-up, you're going to come back, you're going to TP your rear end and down dog, and then you're going to tap right and left toes or ankles, whatever you can get. 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. So here's your push-up, and now we're going to come down, and we're going to tap, and then we're going to tap. You're going to come down, you're going to come in. You can alternate the sides if you'd like, totally up to you. Now here's a little tip, I'm probably going to move into this myself, is you can also just come back and forth, come into a plank, and just tap that ankle. You have 18 seconds left, so what do you want to do? Do you want to do push-ups? Do you want to hold your plank? Lots of ways you can get this exercise done, and it's always beneficial. Guys, this time after, we're going to go into a lunge jump, which is both legs, okay? And I'm going to show you the benefits of both. And there towards the ladder run. Hop it in. You have 11 seconds left to break. All right, so this time we're going to do a lunge jump. So we're all the way back. So I love doing a reverse lunge. That's what we're doing. And then a reverse lunge. It's not as much pressure on your knees. So let's say you have 45 seconds here. So you're coming up, you're coming down, coming up, you're coming down. So please be careful if you're on an uneven surface. You want to make sure you're not coming above your knees. And again, I'm going to modify it. I'm coming down low, bang. So when you come down a little slower, so I'd like you to really press it if you want to get a lot of cardio here. This is meant for boot camp. I'm giving a moderate version here. You're coming all the way down. This is doing different things. It's stretching my hip flexors. It's reminding me that I have to have stacked posture. I'm still getting my heart rate up, but I'm not putting a ton of pressure on my knees. Standing abs are next. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful job. Just gonna use my handy dandy, my cheat sheet there with my timer. You're gonna come up nice and tall, so everything's lifting all the way up. And then I'm gonna reach to the side here, the side here. And sometimes for my HIIT class, I'll go into, you can hang out in a plie and try to do the taps there. It's a little more lower body. Or again, if you start it like this, where you're just doing one side at a time, I'd like you to continue like that with the other side, okay? Hand raise push-ups are next. So whatever you did, you're just gonna mirror on the other side. So if you did bilateral work, you're gonna get right back into there. Okay, again, keep those. You can have, your elbows might naturally go slightly in front of you, that's totally fine. But you don't wanna get your elbows near your ears. And you wanna just remain nice and tall. Feeling it in your lats, feeling it in your obliques, your back extensors, all good stuff. Hand raise push-ups are next. Abs are in, really draw them in, there's your break. All right, guys, we're number 5 out of 13. So hang with me. Hand raise push-ups and bear shooters. Awesome job. 6 seconds, okay? So we're coming down, we're doing those hand raise push-up, which is just that. It's really a renegade row, and we're in it. So we're coming down, we're coming up, we're bringing it back. So once you see me, you're not going to continue to look at me because I want you to have your eyes facing towards the mat, right? Your neck is facing the sky. If you're up like me in a 45-degree angle, then it's facing a 45-degree angle. Nice job, guys. If you're really getting sick of your push-ups, you can just hold and then bring this in, bring it down, bring this in, bring it down. But you can go double time here. If you haven't gone up on your toes today, I really recommend it. You have 9 more seconds here. So just try it. You might have 4 in you, but as long as you can keep yourself a nice one plane of energy from the top of your head to the bottom of your heels as you're coming up and down, you're gonna be just fine. Nice job, guys. We're now into bear shooters, okay? So again, those are you're starting out in bear. Your knees are drawn up and in right here, and then you're just gonna bring that elbow back as you extend and shoot that leg out, okay? And we're in it. So I'm gonna do a few free here. Bring it over, bring it down. Bring it over, bring it down. So I make sure I have contact with my palm, my finger pads as I come through. This is awesome for your waist. Strengthens your lower back, but you don't ever want to do anything that strains it. You want to keep those abs in the entire time. So draw those abs in and really bring that elbow back. You almost get that scapula together, and you're kicking out at the same time. So it requires a lot of motor coordination between your upper and lower body. So great for your proprioception. Let's help join you for the last like 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. All right, we are back up. You're halfway through, checking the time. Time looks good to me. All right, so you're gonna hang out. You're gonna give me the side lunge with your circle. You're gonna come over this side, reset, give me that circle. 3, 2, 1, here we go. You're gonna come all the way over. You're gonna bring it in, and we're gonna rotate that leg. Nice job. We bring it over. Again, sitting into that imaginary stool, and then trying to get over that imaginary fence. You're on your left leg here, only your left leg. Come up and over. And again, how do we reduce the intensity? You can make your lever lower, okay? Just work on opening that hip, or possibly you just stay in a side lunge if you'd like. but it feels really good on your hip. And how many opportunities do you have today to open up that hip? So let's keep going, down, all the way to center, up and over, beautiful job. 3, 2, 1. We just got done our left leg. Take a moment, shake it out, inhale, exhale. We're gonna go to the right. So again, it's gonna be that right, don't start yet, bringing it up, resetting, up and over, okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and we're in it. So nice low lunge on the side, mind that knee, come up, set, and you're gonna come over with that nice leg circle. You're gonna come down, you're gonna come up. Beautiful job, guys. Down, over, circle, down, over, and a circle. Good job, guys. Bringing it down. And again, keep going, guys. So you're really pushing into it. So you want to feel extension in your adductor, and you want to really push off the outside of your sneaker as well as your hips. That's how you want to come in, okay? You have 6 seconds left. Keep going. Set it up. Bring it over. And there's your break, guys. All right, you are going to go down to a plank, but you want to have one knee down, and then you're going to just rotate clockwise, that extended leg, either at a 45-degree angle or right behind you, okay? So let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Raise that leg, and you're just going to make small circles. This is Pilates, guys. It's working on these little muscles, and it's a real big ab burner here. Okay, so we're going to look down at your mat while you're doing this. You're doing a beautiful job, guys. You went right into your circles. You're doing a beautiful job. Working on that left. We already done all right. Really pull those abs in, guys. This is as much that you have to really work because you're only on your 3. You only have 3 appendages down, and then drop it. So you really have to pull in your abs so you can get that extension and not sag or twist or lean to one side or another. All right, guys, your squat jumps are next. Nice work, nice work. And here we are. So again, I'm down low. Nice job, guys. Otherwise, you're leaving the earth. The most powerful thing you can do is leave the earth, okay? So you're coming down, you're bringing it all the way, or you're jumping. So this is the last time you're going to do this today. So why don't you think about trying to do something to challenge yourself? You can. Can you jump higher? Okay, can you jump longer? Can you use those arms to get you any extra inches, okay? There's a great book out right now. It's called The 0.10, and it just means a lot of races are won and lost in 0.10. So how do you get that? You're done. That little extra oomph. And I'm reading it right now, so I'll let you know. All right, guys, you are seated rotation. So good. We're going to have a little cardio blast at the end of this. You're going to have those arms extended up, and we're coming over, coming back. Coming over, we're coming back. Nice job. Inhale. Exhale. So think about getting your chin off your chest and leaning back, okay? And rotate. Okay, that will be if you have no lower back pain. Again, you can be here and doing it up there. So again, those heels can be up and off the floor. Extend, bring it in. Extend, bring it in. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. All right, you have 2 more minutes. Well, 1 more minute of the hard stuff. So I'm going to have you pick your poison. And there's 3 options here. You can either find a wall. So I'm outside. I have a tree. I have this little wall right here. And I'd like you to give me wall sits, okay? You don't need anything to do them. You're just going to go and sit on the wall for 1 minute, okay? Then you have the option of coming up and you're going to do faux jump ropes. So let's get started. I'm going to come over here. You can't see me, but I'm going to be right here in 3, in 2, in 1, and let's do it. So you're going to come, place your entire body on the wall. I'm going to twist you over here. You're going to come down here, have a tree measurement, and you're going to be at 90 degrees in your legs. And you're just going to hold here. Sometimes you can use a band, not necessarily to crazily push it, but just arrange a little pressure. So you have to come in. You want to get it really dressy with a goalpost arm here, but you want to try to drive your navel into your spine. So I'm driving down nice and deep into my legs. Hands to the side. Give it 10 more seconds. I'm going to do some jump ropes. Whew. And break. Nice job, guys. Take a moment to stretch. Take every moment you can to stretch. If someone offers it to you, say yes, please. Keep yourself limber and lithe. We have 10 seconds. I'd like you to jump rope. If you're not into jump rope, you can do a burpee. You can do high knees. You could do walking like a ladder and hit it. It's our last little cardio blast. So again, if you're not a jump rope person, you can do a skip rope. You can do both legs. You can also try to get 2 imaginary skipping rope circles while you're jumping, okay? Or you can go back to regular. You have 26 seconds. So if you're jumping, I'd like you to jump a little harder. If you're outside, this is a nice way. You can kind of do a shuffle here. I have an exercise I call Ali shuffle. We use our arms with it as well. Let's keep going, guys. Inhale, exhale, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. All right, thank you so much. You did an awesome job. You're going to stretch out for a couple seconds. I'm going to move you back over here. So again, it's amazing. I usually teach such a high level course of these style exercises. And it's amazing what you can get out of even the modified version. So I'm just coming up into a runner's lunge. I'm on my knee on my left leg. And then I'm going to kind of just come into it, come back, come into it. I'm going to hold the third time, back, and then stay. Good job. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful job, guys. You're going to lean it back. My hamstrings are super tight, but I'm going to try to come back. Usually if I'm near something, I would lean on it. Next time you have a yoga block nearby, I'm just going to, and then I'm going to pull my toes back. I'm just doing a hamstring stretch on my right side. And then I'm just going to just prop my body up slightly and come into a pigeon. So I didn't go through a downward dog to get in a pigeon. I just angled my leg, quick and efficient. I'm already down here. Inhale, exhale. Certainly if you need more time to stretch, definitely take it. If you use this as a warm-up, I hope you enjoy the next part of your exercises, or use this as a cool down. I hope you liked it. Inhale, exhale here. Nice job. I'm going to come back, little hamstring introduction stretch there, and then forward, back, forward, back. Now I'm going to hold. I'm squeezing the right butt cheek here to get a more deep stretch in my hip flexor. Just breathe, guys. Nice work. If you want, you can stretch your clavicle, your chest. You can look up. Now you're going to bring that leg back. And again, be gentle with yourself, okay? So everybody has different flexibility. Sometimes you have a shifted pelvis. That's what I have. So I'm never quite straight. So always I have a little more length in one hamstring than the other. So just be mindful of how your body works. And again, I'm placing that toe, fingertip on my toe. Nice job, bringing it forward. Now remember, we're doing that little cheater pigeon, so we're not going back to that downward dog, doing all that crazy yoga stuff. We're just coming right down and stretching our hip. Now I'm pretty flexible with my hip, so I can get right down in here. But if you want, you can sit on your rear end and you can do a butterfly, which is just you're sitting on your, you put your bottoms of your sneakers together, and then you just kind of rustle through like a butterfly, placing your knees up and down a couple times, and then go into your low space. Whatever feels comfortable. Nice job. Now we are going to go into a down dog. I can hear those church bells. I know it is 6 o'clock. So I'm just going to walk on back, and I'm going to give you one big stretch of the day. We're 5:59. So let's give a big inhale here. Inhale up. Nice and long. Clasp that right wrist with that, or that left wrist with that right hand. And pull it nice and high. And bring it over. Same thing, other side. Pull that up. Bring it over. Again, come back. Hands come down. Chin comes up. shake it all out, guys. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. This is